another eruption may come, and there are growing concerns that the country's biggest mountain, Mount Fuji, may be ready to blow for the first time in hundreds of years.
It erupts on average every 50 years, but has stayed ominously silent for the last 300.
Mount Fuji, Japan's iconic and majestic active volcano, stands as a testament to the dynamic geological forces shaping our planet. With more than 100 active volcanoes dotting the Japanese landscape, none captures the imagination quite like Mount Fuji. This towering peak, with its perfect circular cone and near-perfect symmetry, has been a source of inspiration, awe, and contemplation for centuries. The volcano's perfectly symmetrical cone, often draped in a pristine blanket of snow, has earned a revered status, becoming an enduring symbol and a muse for artists, writers, and poets. Its silhouette, visible from Tokyo, captures the imagination and reflects the serene beauty that defines Japan's natural landscapes. Beneath the surface beauty, however, lies an intriguing imperfection etched into Mount Fuji's southeastern slope. Here, three vast and deep explosion craters bear witness to a powerful eruption in 1707, an event that left an indelible mark on the volcano's history. This eruption, surpassing the infamous 1980 eruption of Mount Saint Helens by 38%, adds a layer of complexity to Fuji's otherwise symmetrical facade. Despite the apparent calm in recent times, this historical episode hints at Mount Fuji's underlying dynamism and the potential for future eruptions. The geological saga of Mount Fuji commenced approximately 700,000 years ago when basaltic magma first breached the surface. The early volcanic cone, named Komitake, erupted explosively over the subsequent 500,000 years, leaving behind layers of basaltic lava and ash. The remnants of this ancient cone still grace the north slope of the present-day Mount Fuji. Following a period of dormancy, a new chapter unfolded some 80,000 years ago with the formation of Old Fuji. Over the next 64,000 years, this new cone experienced numerous eruptions, propelling the mountain to a towering height of 10,000 feet. Notably, 4 of these eruptions took on the highly explosive form of Plinian eruptions, shaping the evolving landscape of the mountain. The final iteration of Mount Fuji, the majestic cone consisting of the uppermost 2,389 feet, emerged during the last 14,000 years. This period witnessed a surge in eruptive activity, depositing layers of scoria, lava, and ash, each stratum a testament to the volcano's dynamic past. As Mount Fuji continued its ascent, new eruptive vents opened on its flanks, giving rise to 56 flank cinder cones and vents. Among these, Mount Umuro took center stage, erupting and leaving behind a basaltic lava flow in 1030 BCE. The intriguing pattern of flank vents following a north to northwest trend became a crucial precursor to Fuji's most significant historical eruption, the Hoi eruption of 1707 to 1708. This eruption, lasting 71 days, was triggered by a major magnitude 8.7 megathrust earthquake that occurred 49 days prior. The explosive event resulted in a towering 20-kilometer-high mushroom-shaped eruption column and carved out 3 colossal overlapping craters on Fuji's southeastern slope. The Hoi eruption of 1707 to 1708 stands as a defining chapter in Mount Fuji's geological saga, imprinting a lasting impact on the landscape and shaping the mountain's narrative. The eruption, spanning an impressive 71 days, unfolded as a consequence of a major magnitude 8.7 megathrust earthquake that struck 49 days earlier. This seismic event acted as a catalyst, triggering a spectacular display of nature's power. At the heart of this eruption was a colossal 20-kilometer-high mushroom-shaped eruption column that ascended from Mount Fuji's southeastern slope. 3 formidable blasts unleashed during this period left an indelible mark, carving out expansive overlapping craters spanning 500 to 1,400 meters wide. The landscape of Mount Fuji was forever altered, and the echoes of this eruption continue to resonate through time. The aftermath of the Hoi eruption was marked by extensive ash emissions that blanketed a vast area surrounding Mount Fuji. In Gotemba, the layer of ash reached a staggering 40 centimeters, underscoring the intensity of the eruption. Kamakura experienced 19 centimeters, Tokyo faced 2 centimeters, and Asahi endured 3 centimeters of ash. The cumulative effect of these emissions resulted in a staggering 1.8 cubic kilometers of tephra being ejected, earning the eruption a volcanic explosivity index of 5. The sheer scale of this event underscores its significance in the annals of volcanic history. While Mount Fuji currently lies dormant, occasional volcanic earthquakes serve as a poignant reminder of its restless nature. The historical records paints a vivid picture, revealing that, on average, Mount Fuji has erupted once every 210 years over the last 10,000 years. This statistical revelation introduces an element of uncertainty, prompting questions about the potential risks faced by the densely populated areas surrounding the volcano. Moving to the present, Mount Fuji enjoys a period of quietude, but the spectre of future eruptions looms on the horizon, bringing with it a spectrum of potential hazards. While the capital city is not under immediate threat, the surrounding area could indeed face significant risk. These hazards include pyroclastic flows, heavy ashfall, lahars, and lava flows, each carrying its own set of potential consequences for the communities in the vicinity. The unique red color that sets Mount Fuji apart from other towering volcanoes is a testament to its distinct composition. Unlike many of its gray-hued counterparts, Mount Fuji's red shade results from its basaltic composition and the presence of oxidized basaltic rock known as scoria. This rock type forms during strombolian eruptions when dissolved gas in volcanic rock is ejected during an explosion, providing Mount Fuji with its characteristic and striking appearance. If you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Despite the mountain's current state of dormancy since the Hoi eruption, historical data underscores the need for undergoing vigilance. Statistically, Mount Fuji has demonstrated a historical pattern of erupting approximately once every 210 years over the past 10,000 years. This rhythm of activity reveals that the current period of dormancy doesn't guarantee perpetual quiet. It serves as a gentle reminder that beneath the surface beauty of Mount Fuji lies the potential for geological activity that demands our attention. The potential hazards associated with future eruptions are diverse and formidable. From pyroclastic throws that can race down the mountainside with searing intensity to heavy ashfall blanketing the surroundings, and the unpredictable force of lahars, there is a spectrum of risks to be considered. Lava flows, with the capacity to extend up to 40 kilometers from the summit, present a tangible threat to nearby settlements, requiring meticulous planning and mitigation strategies. Mount Fuji, with its unparalleled beauty and geological significance, stands as both a natural wonder and a potential source of risk for the communities surrounding it. The volcano's unique characteristics, historical background, and the memory of the Hoi eruption all contribute to a rich tapestry of geological history. The beauty of Mount Fuji is not just in its visual splendor, but also in the lesson it imparts about the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. It is a reminder that, even in stillness, the earth beneath our feet is alive, shaping the world we inhabit in ways both profound and, at times, potentially perilous. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section below, and make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.